Hey everyone, it's Lumen. Oh, great timing. I was just about to look at the games in progress. We have one here. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, Jackie, you, A Diamant, Merrick, and we're up against Hard Tech Gamers, Zach and GS Matthias. Zach fourth in arena right now. Gonna get revenge from yesterday. Hard Tech Gamer 269, Zach 608, GS 432. Let's get in here and see what we got. Hello, Spivey. We are right behind Zach in the 2 seat. Could be better, could be worse. I guess the worst is 4 seat. Okay, we got Task Artisan, Tree Farm Joiner, Task Artisan just better, Wreck Carpenter, Loam Pit. Hard to say no to Task Artisan, Loam Pit. I mean, Wreck Carpenter, Loam Pit's also pretty good. Mini Pasture worth noting. Carpenter's Axe for stable combos, Dwelling Plan for Reno combos. The Oct that comes back here is not going to be great. We can think about Papermaker Worlds. Hey Erwin, happy Tuesday to you too. But yeah, if it comes back like Clay Eater, Adoptive Parents, Forest Guardian, Full Peasant, I'm not really excited about any of it. What would be really funny is Tree Farm Joiner coming back, but I doubt it. Yeah, Wreck Carpenter maybe makes a little more sense with Loam Pit. Yeah, it's all fine. Oh, Roughcaster! But more seriously, a Trap Builder. That's good to see, some day labor action here. And then Reed Pond looks totally fine. We have a second Sheep Stealer. You could say 3 Sheep Stealers. I mean, if we find a Cottager, then this is a Roughcaster game. Two-seat means Trap Builder is guaranteed to be playable, so that's really good. Trap Builder game is definitely not a social benefit game, in case anyone was wondering. Bread Paddle and Debt Security probably don't come back, so the second miner here is, like, pretty rough. Which isn't great when I have free miner improvement actions, but oh well. Stable Architect, there was that Carpenter's Axe. Hard Porcelain, good to see. Also a Clayfire, but these Ox are pretty rough. Woodcutter is, like, playable. Trey with the Prime! For 13 months? Thanks so much, Trey! That's awesome. Really appreciate that. Hope you are doing well. So bottles, kind of interesting here. Clayfire and Hard Porcelain do the same thing. You could argue my food is maybe good enough to run Seed Trader here. But I think it might just be better to take the Woodcutter Hard Porcelain. Bottles is reasonable, but I don't like it as much. So the reason to take Woodcutter is not necessarily for myself, but kind of to prevent anyone else from auto-winning a big house game. I mean, I could be going big house here for sure. Newly plowed field's fine, but I don't have any plow help right now, so not the best. Nice. I mean, this is a good miners pack. Food basket and mandolin going around. It's not a nutrition game. Can I go master building here? I think I probably can. Pub owner is like, maybe okay. Plumber is interesting, but not interesting enough. Let's go Master Builder. That stats disrespect? What stats disrespect did I do? Oh no, everyone else for education bonus. I'm with you now. I'm with you. Hey, Patches. So, Erwin, the thing about Trap Builder is that if you try to run it as your only day labor thing, that's not that good. And you have to really commit to, like, having breeding pigs and early food and not building a room. So, not the easiest thing to pull off, in my opinion. Ideally, I can task artisan the ed bonus. Yeah. Oh, and what's coming back here? Papermaker's still good? Oh, Papermaker's actually good if I... Yeah. Yeah, Papermaker would be great to come back, but otherwise it's like adoptive, maybe? Cool. I like this. Facades carving is funny, but not good enough. Dwelling plan... Easy to play. Probably pretty useful. I like this hand a lot. This is pretty good big house energy here. Last pack might have a stone carver. There's also a wreck carpenter in the game, I need to remember. Debt security came back? How did debt security come back? What the heck? This is great. And then... Yeah, this is better than Roughcaster, probably. Alright, sequencing this hand is not necessarily easy, but it should be fine. I probably just, like, jam Ox in the opening and don't worry about building a room. Recreational Carpenter is gonna make first room more sketchy than usual. I guess I shouldn't stretch too hard for the Ed bonus read. Bohemian has words on it. Alright, I have to decide, does this actually say anything? I have a veg on Ed bonus. The food basket might come around. Canal Boatman doesn't have any words on it. Yeah, Patches, this does seem relatively solid. Hey, Laser Trip. Don't think you've seen me play Master Builder ever. That's definitely... It might have been a while, but it's definitely not never. Does Ed bonus work on Task Artisan? Maybe. But I'm not going to find out. Major in the 1. Making Hollow Warden a little sad. But I'm just going to run Trap Builder. Give myself enough food to jam out some early Ox. Well, the thing about it, Gary, is that Task Artisan's minor improvement is nested inside the text of Task Artisan. So we're like resolving the Task Artisan text when the minor improvement gets played, is how it got ruled. Or is the most consistent interpretation. So Task Artisan does result in some funny stuff, like it double procs scales. Porter is nice. First or second pick there. 2 wood for Zizak over 2 clay. Fair enough. We're going to take 4 food and a pig. I might take a 4 food no pig action next round, depending on what comes around. Yeah, it's probably not worth trying to stretch to get that second pig into the house, but this is a good second action of round 1. Just getting enough stuff to get my game going here. Carpenter's Axe for Hardtech Gamer, that's their second pick minor. Taking Woodcutter had the very outside shot of getting Carpenter's Axe back. But that was almost certainly never wheeling. Matthias should probably not take 2 clay here. So this is Plow. Or Minor Improvement, or Grain. You probably want to try to get that Porter ASAP. And then leave a 6th good action next round. So yeah, this should be Grain, Plow, or Major, Minor. 1 read is, I think, a pretty bad choice. You're taking away a 6th good action from the board next round. But maybe they really want Start Player, possibly with something like Social Benefits, if they're trying to get fancy. Or maybe Lasso, I don't really know. You're a Carpenter's Axe lover. Hardtech Gamer denying the Porter. Yeah, Gary, I'm gonna say just see whatever the implementation does and trust it. Trust it blindly and try to work out for yourself why it's right. 95% of the time or better. Probably a lot more than that. the implementation is right. Tree Farm Joiner for Zizak. Three wood or Ock here. I said I wanted to pump out Ox. Probably Task Artisan, the Loam Pit, or Reed Pond. So I could just play Woodcutter here. The other option is what, Bohemian? Yeah, Woodcutter it is. Yeah, I think this Ed bonus is really just a veg in a field and maybe a stone. Getting my Ox out fast for Reed Pond and or Loam Pit seems pretty good here. So yeah, here's where Matthias, taking one reed, denied themselves two reed or one of the actions already taken. But again, if they're looking to start here, then the reed makes a lot more sense. Especially if it's a reed cost miner. With Master Builder, 6 rooms is possible? That's true. Yeah, I hate this move for Matthias. Like, they are destroying their own Porter, I think. Like, you never know if Hardtech Gamer would have preferred 2 reed to 4 clay. Like, there's... some negative implications going on. Yeah, the only real option here is plow, 4 food, grain. Start player is really not what I'm looking at. We'll just take 4 food. That pig is gonna fly away, and that's okay. Uh-huh. I'm confused. I'm confused. I mean, I guess it could just be upscale lifestyle on this Tree Farm Joiner. Could be other stuff too. Alright, I don't get free Ock here, or cheap Ock, I should say. So 3+1 wood is probably what I'm doing here. Wood Collector, that's the other one of the first 2 picks for Matthias. The rest of their Ocks in their hand I have seen at some point. Whether I remember them, a different story, but I have at least seen them in the draft. No more unknown Ocks over there. Second action, if an expensive Ock comes around, I'll play the Task Artisan, but I guess I'm going 2 reed here. Yeah, 2 reed wasn't the dream. Task Artisan can play a 3 Ock miner. First pick, House Artist. So, Wreck Carpenter... Wait. Wreck Carpenter's just getting ignored. Matthias probably takes Traveling here. Or Zizak does. I'm okay on 2+1 wood, but nope. What? Aren't I, like, super obviously not traveling here? Oh god, this is really rough. All I have is plow. Nothing else makes sense. That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess I could have started with debt security, but like any start player just really sucks with Task Artisan incoming. And I'm just gonna say this isn't my job. I think it's pretty clearly not my job to be food policing here. I have 4 food on day laborer. Why would I take 3 food traveling? Alright, Matthias can go for porter, can go for fishing, can go for reedstone. No, I agree, Spivey. I mean, I can't imagine I would have ever played Matthias's position the same way they did. I think I'm on the wood here before Task Artisan. Hearth comes out for hardtech. Matthias wheels reedstone. And Zach does Ock. An established person. Okay, yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. I will expensive Ock the Task Artisan. Making all of us ready to build. I guess Loam Pit might be the best play here, because the reed is not extra tight right now. And this lets me have earlier day labor moves giving me stuff. Though if stone flips, I did just kill my own reed pawn tempo. It's not a big deal. Thankfully, Zazak cannot have recreational carpenter. But yeah, there was the Roughcaster combo for Zizak, and Zizak passed on it. I think. I mean, I don't really blame him. That's not really what you look for with clay supports. Alright, this pig runs away. We knew that was happening. It's early Reno. You got some feed pellets. Alright, 3 of us can build. Let's see what happens. Hardtech opens on 4 wood, looks good. Can't imagine this is anything but build. Like, what else are you doing here? That one read from round 1 still doesn't make any sense. And, like, Matthias is strong enough rated to where I want to say it still makes sense. Yeah, but, like, Porter ahead of Wood Collector also, like, I'm very confused by their whole sequencing. Matthias can Reno Fireplace, so I maybe should expect to not get the cheap Fireplace. Zach at getting 2 read here is great, but actually opts to Akka Priest. That's better. Alright, so Zach's threatening to triple build. I don't like that. If it's late growth, starting doesn't help me, so I can't really take that 50-50. It doesn't make enough sense. So my lines are wood or reed. Well, I mean, the reed is like nothing. Hardtech will start. Matthias, I think Reno Fireplaces. Yeah, what am I even doing this round? This is kinda bad. And by kinda bad, I mean, it's pretty bad. My thinking is that I have an outside shot of getting Fireplace this way. If Matthias goes for Reedstone or the wood. But yeah, I really don't like this situation. This is far from my favorite spot that I've found myself in recently. I think it is good that building happened starting round 4 and Grow didn't flip in 5. Otherwise, Zach is really making great use of those extra room parts. Indeed, I'm not getting Fireplace here. And if this isn't Fireplace, I'd be surprised. Going onto a space and then thinking is a little atypical. I mean, it is just better to make up your mind. Whoa! Okay. So Zach gonna apply a little food pressure here. Okay, so then I'm never getting 6 wood next round. So nobody does. Pottery was legal, indeed. Alright, 3 read on the board. Yeah, I would like to build Fireplace and take read this round, I think. Assuming I don't get build rooms. Don't know what Zach's up to. Zach might need a cookery. Early milk jug, okay. JK? Milk jug can wait. Go Corf. That is, maybe the last thing I expected. Alright, we have a double build for Zach here. I think I should just take Fireplace right now. Plenty of good stacks. On this board that I'm happy to take. Obviously, leaving the wood is great for hardtech, but, I mean, I'm not getting in their way. Hollow Warden was not the play. Because it takes away paper maker opportunities. is how I was seeing it. Yeah, Zach now needs a cookery. And I think I can try for a start build now. Everyone's hungry, right? The read is a little risky because I kind of need to get BMW if I take the read here. But 3 read is... I mean, do I need it? Oh, I can double build in wood because of Task Artisan. Yeah, okay. That's what I... Yeah, so Hollow Warden instead of Major Minor Fireplace, it keeps pressure on the Major Minor spot, which is something that's affecting my opponents right now for feeding. Alright, so Zach can do expensive fireplace or expensive hearth. Should be fireplace for tactical reasons. Now I can't start build. So I can take 7 wood here and take a double build. Which, I mean, I think is just the play. Unless the Zach builds a room. Doesn't seem as likely to me, because... I think this is worth playing nice with each other. Well, I'm happy to play Papermaker Bohemian Master Builder. Yeah, I'm definitely Master Building this game. I mean, I have 8 read. Expecting Matthias to travel here. What is going on? Why, like... Alright, so Zach takes food. And should I take some stables? 2 stables doesn't hurt, I don't think. Yeah, so once I get some more actions, we can be loam pitting. Yeah, I really don't get it. Like, if Matthias wants to force me to have to start, I guess so, but like... Wow, Hardtech isn't even building here? That's a bit of a surprise. They're gonna play Stonecarver. I guess that's fair enough. Well, I do really like where my game is at. Zach's game is obviously very good. But, I think I have shinier toys at this point. Alright, the board kind of sucks this round. I am just going to start player because, yeah, there's lots of reasons to. I mean, anyone can build a room. So very likely my second action is Ock Papermaker. I guess I could just Day Labor. Maybe my second action's Day Labor. Yeah, it is, because of food. I guess Papermaker also takes care of food pretty nicely. Hmm. We'll see what's available. Yeah, because I'm going to need 5 food, so... Yeah, Papermaker or Day Labor has to be my second action here, so I have tempo for next round when the action spaces are hopefully better looking. Mini Pasture's still floating around somewhere. People are hungry except for me, it looks like. Zach is getting there. We have rooms everywhere. First move, Ock. That is an interesting Forest Guardian to play. Baseboards? Well, now I wish I had a little more food. Yeah, I guess this baseboards is coming in late for me. Yeah, 4 food traveling in a room here is kind of ridiculous. But I guess if Hardtech saw this coming, good for them. Yeah, so the idea with Master Builder and my current setup is that I should have enough clay and reed for a clay room pretty easily in the late game. Dwelling plan for the Reno to Stone, I think, is super nice and easy. And then hit Master Builder for a Papermaker proc. And second field, or maybe third. I mean, things look fine for me, just like a little behind, of course. And Matthias is really having a thinky game. And like playing Forest Guardian into taking 3 wood, this is all like confusing. Zach could build the well. We know Zizak loves the well. Read like a book. Yeah, I think Task Artisan can play baseboards in stage 4. Eating a bred pig, that seems pretty solid. Grow with hard porcelain. If I feel really saucy, I might think about growing with pitchfork. That's probably too much sauce. There's enough read in this game for Food Basket to be played by someone, right? And then come all the way around because nobody has crop support? This really has not been a good porter for Matthias. Let's see. So I want 6 rooms, 2 fields, 4 pastures. Which means I have 3 empty spaces for debt security, potentially. Seems fine. I'm currently the player with BMW tempo. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take a bathroom break after my second move next round. I don't think I'll be the one with the most thinking time this game. Not that it's a bad thing. Like, Matthias hasn't really been close to timing out, so they are definitely allowed to be doing what they're doing. It's just not what I expected from a typical 400 plus player. I mean, that only means that Matthias is not a typical 400 plus player. 2 read for Hardtech. That I would not have seen coming. But maybe they want BMW. They have 3 stone coming in if they decline 2 pigs. Hey, what's up, Heroic Logic? They do not decline 2 pigs, not too surprising. Matthias has food problems here. Can take 3 stone plus stone. Can take 4 wood plus wood food. I mean, is a joinery in Matthias' future here? It could be. Clay is the move, though? I'm still lost. So Zach starts with some rocky terrain. Zach is still not fed here. So I could take the stone. I could take the wood. I mean, I guess sign me up for the wood, right? I think Matthias is probably going for Reno Joinery once anyone takes stone. Okay. Do I just take more wood here? Or do I day labor? Board's a little too good to day labor, probably. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. I expect the round will still be going when I get back. The round is still going. We had Stock Protector, Reno Hearth, 2 sheep, 3 stone, Quarf goes, Matthias takes a veggie, Zizak plows and buys a stone. Okay. And then I have a 6 wood or start decision. I mean, sounds like start to me, or 6 wood to me. I mean, especially if cows flip here. I mean, I guess I'm going for joinery now. I mean, I have enough wood for stables, for paper maker. This all looks good. It might be worth considering using dwelling plan early. Or just build in wood again. Like... Alright, cows flip. No, okay, I'm fencing. So this is wood, fence, ock. Or wood fence day labor this round. Wood fence ox sounds better. I will do my usual refuse to start for grow in 11. Oh no, I had to pay a food for that. Hey, Munko. Let's say 71. You could say 78 in a live game, but that one wasn't as serious. Yeah, and that 71 is on my YouTube. That's one of the first games I played with the new set of cards on BGA. So I guess then there's a decision here of exactly how many fences to build. I guess 12 is the safer number, even though I have this baseboards coming in. Yeah, I'll just build 12. Tight. Debt security should be more than fine here. Worth noting, Hardtech also didn't take start. I mean, Hardtech's food is close to figured out. They've got stone carver and a hearth with breeding pigs, but I think I like my position more here. So Zach paying food. Saying in chat, forget how to play one of the cards in his hand. Takes a cow with milk jug. Well, that makes fencing a lot worse here. Probably still worth it, but now I can probably Ock first. I mean, 2 sheep is still worth it next round. I'll Ock first. Oh, okay. I guess I can day labor then. That's a bit of an odd move. It's fine. But it is odd, I think. Throwing axe, okay. Yeah, I think I'm regretting going Ock before fencing now. That was kind of chumpy. Yeah, now Zach's getting in there. One grain, huh? don't really want to pass baseboards right now. Oh, you know what Hardtech probably has is Stable Architect. So this is still a little odd. I don't actually know what I'm doing here, if that wasn't clear already. I guess I'm baseboarding and building a wood room. And stables. But I don't really like it. I mean, that is 9 wood, and then... I mean... There's nothing, like, terrible with what I'm doing. Food basket's over there. So that probably doesn't come around. Mini pasture is coming around. That gives the Zach the... okay. I got myself in a bad spot here. I didn't do this right, apparently. Okay, I think I need defense here. I can think about renoing later this round. Yeah, this is like third action reno joinery. 7 wood over start. I think it was okay, because it puts a lot of pressure on, well, the mini pasture hadn't come out yet. I don't know. My moves are fine. They're not amazing, but they're fine. If I can get sheep and ock here, that would be ideal, I think. I'm getting a lot done. I have really great efficiency in a lot of ways. I can survive having a smaller family for now, as Zach's gonna take a cow. How do I determine when I need more sealing versus just farming enough? I mean, it's a good question. It depends on, like, how much floor you have in your hand, I think. So this hand I have only education bonus in terms of crops and fields help. I don't count pitchfork. And, plenty of sealing help with resources and rooms. So it's a matter of turning what I've got into either floor or ceiling, and I think this hand is way more ceiling oriented. So yeah, Reno is good tempo on a lot of stuff, but so is getting this Ock down. food-wise is a lot better. Yeah, we can get 6 stone rooms. Paul with the 1 year! Oh my god! Thanks so much for the Prime, Paul. 12 months is a big number. Your support is very much appreciated. The other thing I'm seeing here is that joinery is... Who's taking it besides me this game? And yeah, so I got my animal floor in a good spot. As long as I don't screw up the getting the stone part of my game, I mean, things look fairly smooth. I'm going to take 1 room, 1 stable, and wood here. Because that's the path of least resistance. Use the extra clay as stone with hard porcelain for the stone reno at the end. Yeah, this is all okay. I have an extra sheep and pig. I probably build the staircase house this game. Hey Rainier, you agree? Yeah, I mean, the resources just line up too nicely to try something like this. Or to not try something like this. I guess I don't have an extra pig. Just as well. Urgent flips, that's great for Matthias, who kinda needs it. So we're all getting to 5 this game. So Zach with the plow. I don't really need that. Oh, is Zach threatening joinery, though? Is that really the threat? No, it's not. Okay. I get to grow. That was not expected. Pitchfork is a wood to 3. But actually, I already have a wood to 5 on Paper Maker, and more wood slows down my stable. Well, that wood is already joinery bound for now. I'm just gonna do this. Can think about 1 cow. I think I like 6 clay if I can get it. Day labor for 3 clay. 4 food is also totally fine. Maybe better? Huh. It's always painful watching me think through and thinking I might miss the opportunity. Yeah. I maybe lock out too many ideas in my head early on. Matthias getting BMW parts, that's fine. That had left my plans a while ago. So Zach starts. What a hero. I mean, mini pasture, very good for him. Okay. 6 clay is better than 3 stone for me. So we build a room, but then we open next round on cows. Maybe. Nope. That was probably pretty foolish to think 2 cows would ever hit on a dry board with this many actions in the game. Yeah, what was I thinking? I can lead next round with Reno. That feels good. Yo, Patches! Thanks so much for the Prime, friend! Welcome to the, I don't have a formal name for the subscriber club group thing, but yeah, thanks so much. Hope you enjoy the emotes and the lack of ads and all that nice stuff, and thanks again so much for the support. Luminaries, Illuminati, there's some options out there. Yeah. Zach on 5 food. Yeah, Zach's food has been kind of sketch. What's this fireplace nonsense, Zach? What have you become? Constable and the clamps. Those are good ones for sure. This is a great amount of clay to have. Oh, please don't take joinery. 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 Crap. Guess I'm donking a stone oven now. That means I wasted a stable? Unless I play Pitchfork. Unfortunate. I can grow. Again. I said I was gonna lead Reno. After I said I would lead cows. How important is this grow? Probably not as important as the Reno. JFG versus JFR. A real conundrum happening right now in my world. Dang, I am sad to not get joinery. That is a bummer. Also, because I spent a clay on stone oven, and the extra stone on stone oven compared to joinery, my amount of clay isn't perfect anymore. So Zach fences. So I still have grow as an option here. Alright. Sure. Why not both? Indeed, DVLOT. We somehow got there. I do need to Ock. And probably Day Laborer. I guess Cow is fine too. Grain is also fine. I mean, I have fine last actions here. Three stone is just as unhelpful as Day Labor, so we Day Labor. I mean, I shouldn't have problems getting Reno parts next round, even if people try to... Yeah, I mean, Dwelling Plan's amazing here for that. I'm the only one who needs grain. Farmland is kind of a lock to go next round, so... Pretty sure what I do is Ock first, and then look at Cow or Day Labor or Grain, and be happy with all of them. Yeah, I just don't have a need for start player, really. I have an extra sheep to eat. And I'm getting food on my action here. And I'm getting a milk jug food this round in almost every world. Who's my competition here? I mean, Zazak is the answer. Zazak is my competition. I mean, I have 8 points of rooms coming in. I might breed a point of pigs. I will breed a point of sheep. I mean, I think I should just have this one. With 5 actions next round, I probably have enough time to reno with a clay oven. If I get regular reno. Which I guess is not guaranteed, because Zazak probably goes Reedstone. And it seems now pretty fated that I'll have a bajillion 2-point actions available next round. I think grain here is the better answer because we could get 4 stone. Reedstone here for Zazak. Zazak is going to open Plow or Plowso and be able to reno. So I'm not getting the reno major. But I can get 4 stone, which is more efficient. Yeah, the thing about 2 day labor actions is it comes with 5 food, but yeah, I think I'm okay on food. I have enough animals to eat pigs slowly.
Big fan here.
CW! Welcome! Hello! And thanks so much for the tier 1! 21 months. That is a lot of months. And, that's crazy. Thanks so much, CW. I guess I only need 3 stone. So 4 clay is also enough. I should be doing fine here. We're assuming Matthias opens on Ren Fence. Takes BMW here. Yep. Oh, and Bohemian's doing a little work too. Nice. I do have to take Renault parts with my first action, I think. Matthias doesn't have to open Renault Fence. They can open Cultivation. I mean, regardless, I think my game is just doing too well to be caught here. I'm not exactly missing anything. And having 5 actions... pretty good. I can feed with an Ock or traveling. And yeah, saving this dwelling plan... like, this is such a good way to use dwelling plan. Yeah, I mean, at the start of this game, I thought I was building a lot of playrooms. It was weird how I ended up building 3 wood rooms at full cost, but we just took what was given. Hardtech breeding all types, that's nice. Going fourth will probably hurt them. Woodstack's at 664, that's funny for Forest Guardian reasons. I can sow for a point in a food. Just talking out my possible point moves in the off chance I actually get them. Woodcutter OP. It was only like 4 or 5 wood, probably. I got a lot of wood from cards this game, but 5 baseboards, 3 task artisan, and I would guess I got 4 or 5 woodcutter procs. Really not amazing. What it was really for was to get my Loam Pit and Reed Pond rolling, set myself up for bigger education bonuses. Zizak? What is that? What is that? Alright, well everyone, it's Reno time. Have fun. I will probably try to sneak in the cow before getting dwelling plan down. Zach has a hidden plan? Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is. It could just be lasso. I remembered there was a lot of one read miners. I think lasso was one of them, but I'm not completely sure. Debt security is quite poggers, it is. Did he forget rocky terrain? Maybe. Oh no, food basket. Okay. Yep. I forgot food basket. Whatever. I was just so sure it was never coming around, and then Matthias played it, then Zizak played it, and I was like, oh, well, okay. Alright, so now we pray that Major Minor or Minor comes back, and with Matthias probably wanting to grow, I should be pretty safe here. So Zach is getting a sheep, probably. Almost certainly, and growing to 47, breeds to 48, eats a pig. 2 cows. Yeah, I think Zach probably needs to eat a point. Ends with 47. My Reno gets me to 43, Master Builder to 46, Pigs to 47. My game is not quite as complete as I was hoping. Whoa, Matthias grabbing the sheep. Zach on food, saving a point. Okay. Neat. Okay, so Matthias should still take Urgent Wish over Clay Oven, right? So if I start I should have Clay Oven pretty widely available. Yep. I think this is all good here. Yeah, debt security is great on Big House. And then last thing, I hope I didn't mess up my food calculations. Newly plowed field. Oh, I forgot about that one. That's gonna make this pretty close. Zach can breed to 48. I guess if I get Clay Oven, I'm fine. If I don't get Clay Oven... Hold on. Okay. Let's actually analyze this, because messing up would be really bad. I think I see the line. Oh, this is really cool. Hey, Zizak. Does it work? I think it works. We play Hollow Warden. Oh shit, there's no second hearth. Where'd the second hearth go? Oh my god. I thought the second hearth was there. Oh, that was so sick if it was gonna be possible. Okay. Am I being dumb? Also, is there no better food anyway? No better plan anyway? The other move is... The thing is, Hardtech Gamer is fencing plus something. And I don't know what that something is. Hopefully it's stone, but... Oh no, it's probably wood. No, you know, I'm probably fine. I am probably making something out of nothing here. Yeah, it was really great, because Hollow Warden also activates Papermaker to feed me, and gets me 2 points of Major with debt security. It was going to be great. All I needed was the expensive hearth to still be available. But no, Hardtech wants to take wood here, so... Cops is not as good as Grove, because they can eat the extra wood they pay for. It would have won severe cute play points and be a winning move. It was going to be great. Yeah, this is way better for Hardtech. Oh, and they get to build a stable with this extra wood also? Yeah. I think I am winning still, but if Major got taken instead of a wood move, I'm in trouble. You think it's a tie? I think I lose by 1 because of my food issues. My food is an issue here still. You thought Zizak had cow prints with how hard went for cows? Yeah, I guess it could line up that way, but it didn't, thankfully for me. Bohemian, yeah, that extra food doesn't matter. I have a sheep here I could eat. I win this way, but if Major gets taken by Hardtech, I don't think I win. So Pitchfork instead of the stable didn't end up hurting me, thankfully. Because the food I got from Pitchfork was worth a point. But yeah, glad I made the 6th room happen alright. Big Day Labor combo of just 2 solid Day Labor cards. Happy with how I played it. Hard Porcelain was just really great for my position. Clayfire would have been good too, but I'm glad I took Master Builder, I think, in that spot. And we got 3 out of debt security. Alright, cool. If you take sheep, I just block you. What round are you talking about? On Reno? Oh yeah, I totally Reno. Yeah, I mean, I have mini pasture I can play for a point, assuming I don't get anything better. Yeah, no, I definitely Reno. Yeah, I said out loud to the stream if, or once I took the stone, it's forcing the Renos. Yeah. And yeah, you knew I had it out, because you're obviously noticing Dwelling Plan in the draft with a Clay Supports game. Alright, take care, Patches. Alright, nice solid game there. Pretty happy with that outcome. Chat, we haven't done any gambling since I got back. Are you all okay? Are you all just hoarding for VIP or something? Thanks, Grick Chick. Still think I could have won better by taking 3 stone round before to block your Reno. I thought it was going to be a little too tough to block your Reno, especially because I had so many things to still do, but it's a fair comment. Adiamon with the gifted! Thanks so much for that! And congrats to Zizak for receiving the gifted. I appreciate that very much, Adiamon. Games have been too intense to think about the Gambas. Got it, got it. Enjoyed how I had to pivot from my original game plan? Thanks, Heroic Logic. Yeah, we had building 3 wood rooms when I thought I was building 0 or 1 until I saw Clay Supports and the wood situation. That was definitely odd, but we got there. Just a different puzzle of how to spend my resources that I had in globs. Alright, that's all for me today. Take care, everyone. See you on Thursday. I'm off tomorrow. Fun little video dropping on my YouTube tomorrow about the WBC final that happened a couple weeks ago in Agricola. So keep your eyes out for that. And I'll be back on Thursday with another Agricola stream, Friday as well, and if I don't see you then, I'll see you some future time. Bye.